Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. It's wee Paddy from across the shop, and you're very welcome back. And this is a two for Tuesday, but it's an unboxing two for Tuesday. So I'm just getting to see these knives just as you are. And this is from the fella on Etsy that I've started using his shop, and I really love what he gets in, the variety of knives he gets in. He has new stock coming in very, very soon, so keep your eye on him, get him on your likes. And it's SAKUKshop. Now he does Swiss Army knives and old, the vintage ones and all that sort of thing, but he also does a wide variety of ranges, and I picked two of that wide variety for this two for Tuesday. And this is from my old mate Tom over at Knife Delights. But just as I normally do, get waylaid, I was opening the package before you came. I said, I don't like doing that, it's such a faffle on it. So I was using my GEC, and this is a number 15 pattern, and this used to be the Beer Scout, where it had another blade that had a bottle opener and a screwdriver on it, but it was modded down to just a single blade, which I love. I'd rather have the single blade. I've no need for a bottle opener, really, to be honest. So, but I was just opening it and using it, and listen to this little knife. Is that not just beautiful? And that's been modded, it's been taken apart, repinned, and whoever done a fantastic job of it. This is in snakewood, but it's very dark inside. You can sort of see the relief underneath there, but in the daylight it looks so much nicer. But it is a lovely, nice, lovely warm feeling, really hafted beautifully by GEC. I'm sure done that. But it is just lovely, and his pinning work is amazing. So I love this little knife, really do love it. And I love the pinch open. I love that snap. That's beautiful in a little pen knife. Just gorgeous. So there we go. See, I get sidetracked. So this is the package you came. I just opened it there, and I've got the two knives here because they were all wrapped up in tissue paper. Well, one of them was all wrapped up and taped, so it's nice to get that out of the way, and then I can talk about the knives a wee bit more. Let me just straighten this up here. I've got all out of sync here when I was doing my unwrapping. Oh, Paddy I can't remember his name now. I've lost the plot. Here, this is the first one. Look at this beautiful, beautiful little fifth pocket knife. Look at the grain on that. Now, I think it is just rosewood or some sort of dark, but look at it. It is absolutely stunning. And this is obviously a take of the buck knives. And this one is made by, there we go. This is the silver collection, and it's made by iCut, which I take it is the American company, but on the other side you can see stainless and made in Japan, or handmade it says there, but on the front of it it tells you it's made in Japan. Lovely, lovely knife. I really enjoy these as second pockets. I'll put a comparison with the other wee one I have. I think it's a Schrade or something. But I just love these. These are just gorgeous little knives. And this lock has got the most perfect retention. You just touch it and it breaks. It is gorgeous. Centering, a wee bit off to the left. But it's not rubbing. There's no rub marks or anything. But just beautifully. It maybe needs a little oiling. I'll give that without a doubt. But a beautiful start for the two knives. The second one is a UK maker, and it's Joseph Rogers of Sheffield. I'm not sure if I've even got a Joseph Rogers knife. I might have, but this is lovely. This is his tang stamp. We'll talk a bit more about that when I do the review. And this is it. And this is his version of a sack knife. Now, when he started making these, I don't know. Joseph Rogers has been around quite a while, but again, I'll find the details before I do the review. This is a 3-layer. Now, there's a little bit of pitting on the back there, you can see, but this knife is brand new. It was brand new in box. It had obviously been sitting about. I think it needs a good oiling because, there we go. There's your bottle opener and screwdriver on one side. God, I can't get that. These are really strong pulls. And there's your can opener there. Really nice tools. Brand new, never been used. And your main blade. The reason I picked this was when I seen look at that saber grind and a hollow grind here down to a really thin edge. Isn't that just lovely? It just needs a little bit of a clean up and a bit of oil, but it has not been used. And I'm telling you, that's a fairly good edge on a Really lovely hollow ground. Look, can you see the ground lines? It is beautiful. Really nice. And it's in the centre where I'd want the main blade to be honest with you. And it's quite a thickness on it. Let's see what how thick it is, just to let you see. It's about 5/8 thickness, which is, quite sturdy for and the blade tang itself is about 1/8 of an inch. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. In hand, it is lovely. These other tools are not sticking up too high, so you don't feel them. This is a real improvement on a blade on a sack knife. Really enjoying that. And on the back of it, it has a saw, which again is, I don't know whether it's unusual. I might have a sack knife in this. I don't remember all the names, but I might have a sack knife. But it's an unusual little saw. It'll be for very small tasks. It's double-edged, if you can see there. There we go. It's double-edged. I don't know how it's worked. I'll try and use it while I'm doing the review video on it. But an unusual sort of a bit like a walker, I would say. I think the walker must be the closest I can think of. But I've got a walker in there, so if it is, we'll use that in the review. There's your IXL on there. I just adore it. Lovely white. I think it's plastic. It wouldn't be bone, yeah, it's just plastic. But really tight, I have to say, really tight. I can't wait to get it oiled and just loosen it up. I'll maybe just soak it overnight in a bath of mineral oil and get it all sort of. I'm really impressed with that. And I've got a German knife maker. It was from Soligen, who made a one. Again, I'll bring these all out when I'm doing the full reviews of them. But so far, first impressions, exactly what he had said in his description, and that's why I like him so much. What he says and what you get is exactly the same, so you're not going to be disappointed when you get your knives from him. So it's in the title there. You've got it. Just go and follow him on Etsy and start following now before his new stuff comes in. Because I'm telling you, if it's good, I'll get it first. There's no shame in that. I'll get it first if it's good. So there you go. There's two lovely knives. I hope you enjoyed seeing them on Two for Tuesday. And I'll do reviews on either of them, because although this is a small knife, it's a small, really useful knife. I'm so pleased with this. Really lovely little knife. It's a good, a good 3 fingers. Your fourth sitting on the back there. Really sturdy grip. Just super. Really agile little knife for all your day's work. There you go. Paddy's gone. Thank you very much for watching. Take care now.